The fire emoji came in handy there. It came in handy. Hello, welcome. We had a little bit of a disturbance. I had an uninvited guest on my desk. And no, it wasn't Dumbfaced Crown in all of his glory. It was something else. I honestly thought when I saw the spider on my desk that I'm like, oh, it's a crumb of food that somehow got onto the other side of my stream deck. And then it moved. And I'm like, oh, that's not a crumb of food. That is a bug. That is a spooter. And not our neighborhood friendly spider either. Glad you're alive and the spider isn't. Dumbface Crown wanted a steed but picked the wrong steed. Nah. Unfortunately. But all is well. All is good. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Happy Monday. I am not necessarily con crunching, but I'm getting everything ready for Raphael's Fish Fair this weekend in my local area for vendoring and stuff. So I've been making more Raphael themed bracelets. This is third Myth Raph. In preparation because apparently I made more of everyone else but Raphael, even though this is his birthday. So that's on me, but it's fine. So that's what I've been working on roughly. I got my self-evaluation done for work. Yay. Yay us. That's done because it was due today. And then both of my students didn't show up. So I'm like, okay, chill day. Watched a 2-hour video about the Heroes of Cosplay reality TV show that was like a core memory that was like hidden away in my brain. He'll be dramatic fishy if he finds out. I know. He'll be pouty at me. On Sunday yesterday, I did a demo of what my booth is gonna look like because I really don't know what the space is gonna be, like physical space that we're gonna have. So I did like a demo setup in my living room of like, okay, this is my table that I'm bringing and this is how I'm gonna set it up just so like on day of, I don't have to worry about that. So it gave me some stuff to do. I have to make some signage and whatnot, but it'll be fun. It'll be fine. I'm gonna do some live tarot readings using my Love and Deep Space themed deck, which TikTok is in love with right now. And they're like, and people are like, when can I buy it? And I'm like, can I like get through May, please? I need to video edit. I need to not think about Love and Deep Space for a hot minute beyond just like enjoying the banners like everyone else. I'm excited for you. Thanks. I also got invited to a vendor at the Silas event, which I'm really, really excited for because Silas is my main. He's my mans. Considering I'm wearing his shirt, I'm trying to get as much wear out of my long sleeves before it becomes like a gajillion degrees out, which apparently today is like 30 something. And then this weekend is going to be 70 something. And I'm like, huh, what? Weather, what are we doing? Do we know a climate? Do we know her? I don't think we do. Apparently it's supposed to ice tomorrow, and there might be a delay. Who the fuck knows? No one knows. Look at you, though. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about how the bracelets are gonna go over. I don't know. Like, normally when I vendor at like, regular conventions, bracelets don't sell as well. So in order to make back the money on the table, I have to sell I have to move a lot of product. And they just don't sell that well. But maybe since I'm making like targeted like Love and Deep Space themed bracelets, and this is a Love and Deep Space event, it should hopefully do better. Hopefully. That's my fear and concern, but we shall see. Welcome to Nevada weather. Thanks. In Virginia. But hello to everyone who's here. I did not go through. Hi Susie. Hi Ray. Hi Julie. Julie, thank you for that 30 stream streak. Look at you. Love that for you. Welcome to our lurkers. We appreciate you. Love you. Even if Twitch hates you, I love you. Just know that I love you. Twitch hates lurkers, but I love lurkers. But I also do have a tarot card redeem as well. I don't know if like anyone's noticed that, but I do have one for like a 1-card tarot pull. But that is a thing. I do need to practice reading tarot, but it's fine. It's fine. Boo Twitch. Boo Twitch. Twitch really out here gonna make like the unskippable ad thing happen and be like, oh hey, let's not only punish the streamers for lurkers, let's punish the lurkers for lurking. It's like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's normal behavior. Yeah, I have the music going for Orwell right now, which we have a lot to catch up on because I've played the entire first game, so I know things now. I refrain from claiming so others can. I actually forget my duration on that redeem. Let me check. I actually don't know how many times someone can redeem it, or like generally speaking. Viewer rewards. But for 1,000, 1-card tarot pull. So it's a 20-minute cooldown. 1 redemption per user per stream. So yeah, you're fine. You're fine using it if you want. Yeah, you're fine. I gotta use it more than, yeah, and especially like if y'all redeem shit and then other people see you redeeming shit, it might encourage other people to redeem shit. But don't feel like you have to if you don't want to. But yeah, schedule. So tonight is more Orwell. Tuesday tomorrow, we're gonna try Hollow Knight. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna make an attempt. We're gonna make an attempt, chat. I don't know how it's gonna go. We might rage quit, who knows. And then Friday, instead of Saturday, we will play Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We're getting close to the end, and I keep saying that literally every stream, but we are getting close to the end. We are getting close to the end. So that's all I will say on the matter. We should talk about this game. We should have a little kiki, as the boyos will call it. A little girlies and boyos and they them friends will call it. So I played the entire first game of Orwell 2 weekends ago because I was big sad and I needed a distraction that wasn't DBD, because it wasn't the PTB and I didn't feel like playing 2v8, because 2v8 for some reason this go around in Dead by Daylight sucks for whatever reason. My brain just doesn't jive with it. I don't want to play it. So I will play everything else though. I played a shit ton of the PTB. Had a great time. I missed the PTB. Can't wait for March 17th. Anyway, so I played the entire first game. My understanding of this is that the first game takes place at the same time as the second game. So they're happening simultaneously from my understanding. Because as I was playing the beginning of the first game, I'm like, oh, this thing happens in the second game too, like right in the beginning. It's one of the beginning news articles. So I'm like, huh, interesting. So we're gonna see if some of that other stuff comes up, like as we're playing through Ignorance is Strength, we're gonna see if some of that other stuff comes up. Then that'll confirm my suspicions of, oh, these games take place simultaneously to one another. And I think that's why in the beginning they're like, oh, like you didn't have an overseer before, blah, blah, blah. But we shall see. I haven't fully confirmed, but the first game is a wild trip. It's very interesting. Basically, it's like what you decide to put into Orwell matters in what choices they make and what actions they take, which we kind of figured, But it's kind of interesting to see like how that actually comes to fruition. Because by the end of my playthrough, and I did stream it in the Discord a little bit, what happens at the end, the choices I made got Orwell disbanded, which was kind of fucking cool. So we're gonna see how this one goes. The first game kind of takes more of like a civilian approach, like you're being a big brother to civilians in a way. This one, I feel like, goes more like governmental, politic, military route, which is a different approach. I do like the surveilling of citizens, of daily citizens more, because I feel like there's more like, I don't know, like peeking into like people's personal lives in like that sense from a gameplay perspective is more fun than like government officials, to me at least. But that's just my take. What happened last time was we were trying to figure out what happened to like one of the nation's agents, and then it turns out he kind of went rogue and was hiding somewhere, and then we found him and I think we killed him. I think that's what happened. So we're playing as Ryland because of course we are, because Ryland's our best boy, and we have the ability to have access to a lot of systems that people are in and things like that. So if people have like logins, if they're on public pages and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool and very dystopian in a way. So we're being told like we can log the fuck out now, because it is 7 p.m. It's time to go home. Okay, I do want to confirm my suspicions here real fast. Okay, headlines. Yes, so this is happening at the same time as the first game. So the first game is covering what's happening with the explosions that are happening. So there's 3 bombings that take place. So the first game is covering what's happening with the explosions, while we're kind of working in the back end of like other things that are going on. So it's kind of interesting that Raban has the people's voice, because that's the outlet, I think. Is it? Is it the same? Hold on. I might be getting things mixed up. Oh, no, People's Voice is different. Okay, never mind. It's a different organization. Freedom Plaza to do. And part of me wonders if this is maybe like an altered reality of this is what could have, like a different thing, a different idea of like what could have happened. All right, we're gonna log out for the day. So yeah, he was killed by the intervention team. Next day. Episode 2, Antithesis. Welcome back, Agent. We have a bit of cleanup to do, haven't we? There's massive fallout due to our little intervention. National Beholder is met with public distrust, and by extension, so is the government. Our unorthodox approach to solve the situation has been met with scrutiny. It sparked hateful discourse between citizens of parts of the nation. President Kassar has urged Prime Minister Blaine to clarify the circumstances of what exactly happened. Blaine is planning to travel to Triflith tomorrow. We'll leave politics to them. Instead, let's make sure our favorite journalist, Raban Vart, doesn't interfere. See what he's been up to. Alright, so we have some new headlines. Some new places to go check. Let's check our headlines. So connections to the bombings. Timelines and Rosen announced cooperation. Heavy rainstorm ahead. I feel like that's gonna become useful. Yeah, this is gonna be juicy. Okay, home. The silence of the government's media lambs. Oh, Lord. Okay. Wrong game, game. National Beholder is not saying a word about the biggest government corruption scandal in recent times. White lies, no matter how small, are still lies. The news that you read every day, selected with editors wielding the power of what is disclosed, was being deliberately hidden from the public eye. This corruption in the mainstream media says a lot about the power of the nation's government and their intentions. And of course, I'm referring to the nation's agents murdered an officer of the Pargesian army, Oleg Bakay. To cover the tracks, they started to spread disparaging reports that I, the editor of this publication, was responsible for inciting the disappearance. The case disappearance and the cover story that I was to blame surely would have been two juicy scandals the mainstream media would love to report on. Getting the facts wrong is very much in line with what we are used to by TMB's reporting. Yet we are utterly disappointed about this new level of ignorance. Ignorance is strength. Partial name drop. Sadly, it shows that once more how these lambs follow instructions of the national government. The government is lying to you. And then this was the live stream, I believe. Roll credits, one day we'll get a full name drop. Yeah. Okay, Raban cleared cache at 12:24 a.m. Then Ilya verified profile of a specific computer. Okay, so this is on Blabber, aka Facebook. Why is TMB Newsroom staying silent about the latest scandal? Betrayal by our government will not go unpunished. People's voice. We'll fight back against our so-called president, Kassart. That's... And then it's technically saying, like, promised his followers to attack Kassart today. I don't think that's what he actually means, but okay, sure. That's fine. Because that's definitely totally what he means. Definitely totally what he means. Perko leaks not just power. Uploads of documents about official operations sanctioned by the nation. Ooh, both devices are offline. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling we have to put in that he's gonna, like we're gonna attack the government, blah, 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 even though we know that's probably not what he meant. He's talking in riddles. Who would have thought Raban would have been satisfied with what he has achieved yesterday? I take it it would be most pleasant to assist him, not being able to continue this promise. But to do that, we will need to figure out what exactly this attack comprises first. Oh yeah, let's tune into this phone call.
Raban, what time is it?
Time to wake up, brother.
Hey, what is it?
Karen?
Ilya? Why a conference call? What's going on?
My love, my brother. I called early so I could warn you both.
Warn us. What about?
You both are aware of the storm yesterday's announcement has created.
Yeah, there was hardly a way around it with social media. I still don't quite get how you pulled that off. These photos, how did you get them? Were the shelter's cameras still working?
Hold on, I'm going to adjust game volume ever so slightly on y'all's end.
Is this why you kept that old notebook?
Don't rack your brains over it. I only did the necessary thing to expose the lies of the national beholder. Now, with the world seeing the beholder for what it really is, and finally shifting their attention to the people's voice, I'm ready to take the next step. This evening, I will send out a provocation against President Puppet. Narcissistic and self-centered as he is, he won't be able to ignore it.
Raban, honey, what are you getting yourself into? You don't have to do this.
I'm not getting myself into anything. I've always been right at the center of it.
What is this going to achieve? What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? I want my country back. I called to warn you about the consequences. The people's voice will gain even more attention, and it won't only be from our followers. The nation's government, Cassard's close allies, nationalists and patriots, they will all try to hurt me, find an excuse to arrest and extradite me, but I won't give them any reason to. And you won't either.
Of course not.
Leave us out of your plans, Raban. We want nothing to do with them.
Don't you understand? It's not my choice. They are not giving me an option.
There's always a choice.
No, not always.
Yes.
I'm relying on you both. If there is any weakness between us, they will find it, and they will exploit it. You are the only people that I trust. The only people that matter to me. I've got work to do now. Goodbye.
Karen, are you...
Yeah, I can't. Let's not talk now, please.
Okay, in case you do want to talk, though, you know.
I do. Bye, Ilya.
Bye.
Interesting. Okay. So we do have the option. Warned Ilya and Karen that there may be consequences for them caused by his actions. Okay, so that's different than what it physically says there. I gathered you both here today for my plan, strokes cat. Gathered you here today for my plan. Strokes dumb-faced crown. I love dumb-faced crown. He's the best dumb-faced crown to ever dumb-face. Okay, is aiming to provoke his arrest via an article scheduled for Friday evening. What day of the week is it? I don't actually know. Oh, this evening. This evening. Today. Ow. Damn it, Vart will without a doubt find a way to provoke Cassard. The Pergesian president isn't exactly known for his mild temperament. But if we kick down Vart's door and arrest him, Cassard will insist he is extradited, entailing an outrage by his followers. Either outcome could cause his delicate powder keg or sitting on to explode, which is exactly what Vart wants. No. We need to be smart, vigilant, tough. We need a more subtle approach. Is there anything worth mentioning? Dumbface Crown is the sweetest cat. He do be. Is going to put an even bigger target on your head, right? I mean, I'm clearly forgetting some things, but like I know there's a reason why he's doing this. Whether or not that's been explained or not, I don't remember. The hypocrisy of Raban is so worried about his wife and brother, why is he willfully putting them in the danger in the first place? Makes me wonder whether Ilya and Karen have something worth digging up. Since we can't attack Vart directly, we're going after the people he cares about the most, Karen and Ilya. I want you to dive deep into their lives and dig up any dirt you can find. Anything illegal or reprehensible we can use against them. I'll turn both Ilya and Karen into target persons. You, agent, are now in full charge on how to approach this. Investigate at your own discretion. Suggest you decide for one of them and pursue what seems promising to you, but the choice is up to you. I won't hold your hand. No matter what, keep in mind Vart has planned his provocation for the evening. Get me something useful before he can put it out there. Which is a reminder that every time we do digging on something, time passes. So it's about 10 minutes for each thing, but other things will definitely pop up in the meantime, so we gotta be wise. Ooh, so Ilya's user ID, that's good to have. I want my hand to be held. I want my hand to be held too. also would like a smooch on the cheek. Home. Ooh, timelines. Okay, let's look into Ilya first. Ooh, he was a captain of starship USS Voyager. All in favor of hand being held, say aye. You're supposed to find relevant and true data only. Ma'am! Ma'am, how am I supposed to know that? Seeking a piece of data could be further from the truth than the Delta Quadrant from Earth. Okay, she got me good there. I wondered if it was a Star Trek reference, but I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, it's fine. The truth or the truth. So looking at my bank account, got myself the cash to quit my Watergate job soon, TM. Then I'll finally be goodbye, Bonton. Could you do this to me? Terrible, how could everyone be so stupid to think this will change anything? It's a shame that this iconic monument is now gone. Chloe Blaine's fault. Okay, so he's single. Truly accountable for the mess our country is. Government's corrupt, that is a fact. People, just please try to stay safe. So Karen's timeline. Medicine page. Single. Okay, so that does show, so her name is hyphenated, so find like Elizabeth Levine, the politician. Ooh, that's some data. Thoughts and prayers go out to the families of the victims. Safety bill is pretty messed up. Early time, I organized this get-together specifically for refugees and National Army veteran. I'm counseling who's courageously rejected the war and left the army. Deserter, that's unusual. Deserters aren't granted social support easily. In fact, due to the safety bill, they aren't even prohibited. They're even prohibited from it. Perhaps she's counseling this deserter illegally. We should have a look into this matter. I recommend you search for official documentation on this veteran, files, schedules, everything you can get your hands on. Report anything immediately. She does sound like a sweetheart. Did for me and my family. Ooh, so this is the dude. Bonton reception camp today. Draft. Kassart is a liar. President Kassart is nothing but a hypocrite. I can't really... Wait. He is the one who incites conflicts. He never solves them. This whole world mess... This whole mess our country is in is his fault. Plus, he looks like his hair has been tumble-dried too hot and then dragged through a puddle of horse diarrhea. I can't really write that. That's actually kind of funny. Oh. Hologram image board. Okay, so is this supposed to be Instagram? Your location, name, or address to search through your photo album. Everyone hologram could see this. Okay, so we need a location, name, or address. Ooh, what did you say about the device? Part of me was wondering what was Vart's PC would be off. I wonder if that was the cleared cache. I mean, it could have been. I mean, he could just be like me, who turns down who shuts off his PC every night, because that's what I do. Demjan Kassart, Dirty Secrets. There's something else here that's removed from the desktop. Yeah, something was here, is removed from desktop. Okay. Left to right. Stuff when we were young. Him and Big Brother? Oh, and this is of Karen. I do wonder, is there an affair happening here? Yeah, why does he have a picture of Karen, like, side profile of boobs? Okay, so this is like a test website. Counseling page. I found my website's a professional psychotherapist with a degree in psychology and medicine. I wonder if Ilya is helping Karen with something. There's much rehab council is responsible for servicing all the refugee encampments nationwide. Okay, we're gonna go back to the PC though. System. Browsing history. Owner of a Hand of Blood fan club. No idea what that is, but I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I didn't want to update the profile picture. Hand of Blood sounds disgusting. It is a Star Trek reference. Live long and prosper, indeed, my guy. There's something else here that we missed? Oh shit, overdue rent. Ooh, shit. Okay. We have an email. Ilya passes my good vibes book. Oh yeah. Alright, we also have a street address. Ooh. We have a thing. Rent was due, or payment records due, standing balance of 800. Ooh, we also have a bank account. From unknown person to Ilya, irregularities. Dear Watergate employee Ilya, we have detected irregularities in your section. Please refer to urgent memo on internet for full details and issue the statement tomorrow before 8 a.m. Ooh. Oh shit, we have a lot of things now. Okay. Okay, rehab council. People in the war. Let's go back to Karen. Issued work phone. Why do they put home address? Oh, I guess because this is back-end profile. Can't just storm Robin and Karen's home. They're used to us. Patient. Ooh. Oh. It's a Pargesian refugee. Wait. Is this how they found each other? Patient is Pargesian refugee who immigrated to the nation in February 2011. He was placed in the Outer Botan reception camp together with his brother. He was a school principal and teacher at Prava Secondary School. Oh yeah, because he's wheelchair bound now. Severely injured and lost the ability to walk subsequently. He escaped Par just to seek asylum. It's been exceedingly difficult for Mr. Var to process the events that took place at his school and has been suffering from reoccurring nightmares of the bombing. He feels deeply responsible for what happened, but is unable or unwilling to describe the exact events. He's reclusive and aggressive when being confronted with questions regarding the incident. His application for permanent residency in Botan City was not granted. He will remain in Botan reception camp for an indefinite amount of time. Weekly counseling has been prescribed, as well as sleep-inducing drugs in order to help provide treatment against his insomnia, painkillers for his legs. Okay. Patient is inactive, so he hasn't been in the system a hot minute. Yeah, this is very interesting. Responsible for what happened. Okay, how about we put is Oleg in here? I don't think so, probably not. No. Okay. How about Ilya? Because they came together. Yup. Yeah, so they got busy. Oh, and she looked after both of them. So former patient. Those support should be terminated by now. Placed in the Outer Botan camp system. Okay, we have not found the data chunk yet. Mr. Var has been taking care of his brother with great devotion. Assigned social worker in order to deal with mental health issues. Okay. Ooh, draft has been updated. Love that we could see the draft updates as we go. Kassar is not who he appears to be, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna read all that. Okay, about the Hand of Blood fan club. Top deck lethal. Actually, wait, go back. I wasn't done yet. Card game fans. Competition, they dare to participate. A Watergate. Pharmaceuticals. I think that's where Ilya works. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Who have you faced? Okay. Okay. No one yet. That's fine. Tonight Republican article. Regarding the lies. Okay, Smart Bank. This is Ilya's bank account, I believe. Yes. Okay. Salary, Watergate Pharmaceuticals. That is where he works. Pretty meager if you ask me. I mean, didn't we just learn where he works? Okay, sure. Ooh, an anonymous transaction. Fetches money from Oak Street ATM regularly. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have, like, some... I would love to be paid that much. Same. High anonymous pain is dubious, but we must get an idea where it came from. Girl, I'm also trying to figure that out, man. Okay. Hologram. All right. Let's see. And no matches found. Let's try your home address. You look genuinely happy. Perfect couple finally moving in together. Life was simply wonderful. It seems as if it couldn't get any better. Was it true? He used to tease me when he was on the phone. He has done that for a long time. Okay, so we got her phone number. Excellent. Ooh. Okay, so this is when the woman in the first game gets arrested for the bombing. Cool to see that happen in real time. That's so wild to me. Oh, his browser history update. 30 no, did not know about present. Oh, so he's struggling to come up with reasons. He is struggle bussing right now. Okay. Okay, we have Ilya's phone number. I need more connections to happen. I need to see the web start to spiral. Calendar. Patient session, but wait, he has been inactive. I'm no expert in military time, but is that like 7 p.m. at night? I mean, that's not like out of the question to have like maybe like a patient thing happen that late in the evening, because like I sometimes have therapy at like 7 o'clock at night on occasion, but like isn't that why is your wife having a private patient session with your brother who is no longer a patient at the rehab clinic? I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. I have a session with an active patient. There's something not quite right here. Same, girl. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? First game called Melissa? I believe so. I think so. We can't add it to the calendar. Okay, I'm not gonna put all of those on the calendar real quick. Hey, my love. Hey, dear. I'm super busy. Can't really talk. I'll talk to you later. You awaken, need your help. I think I'm having a panic attack. Can't breathe. Okay, I'm here for you, Bill. Are you alone? No, but I can't wake my wife up. What should I do? Everything's gonna be fine. I think what we talked about, this is a temporary condition and nothing to be afraid of. Getting a bit better. Try to think of something soothing. Ooh, Utel. Hotel motel. Utel motel. Session go too well today. Is there something you'd like to get off your chest? Got on my mind. Didn't we say something about like counseling just started? recommend damn good coffees after your promotional spam. Hey, what's up? Just want to see the website set up. You're still running. Who has a private website? Maybe able to uncover it from Ilya's files. We need a bit more info. Yeah, we already know. Yeah, I kind of saw the code for it. Catching up with coffee sometime. You need to thank me. Come on, it's the least I can do. Well, I won't say no then. If you'd like to go for a round of hob, if you like. Sure thing. Hey, Ilya not here. Okay. Okay, sorry. Ilya not here. Okay, sorry. Oh, they're definitely flirting. Oh, they're flirting. President could start really a mafia boss. Oh shit. Ravon, you're trying way too hard right now. Legal and counseling deserted National Army veteran. Okay. Okay. We have to go back here. We gotta go back to the calendar. Actually, no, not the calendar. We're gonna need to go back to the chats. Because it's Molly. At least part of her name. Good work. Evening of the 13th. I'm pretty sure wasn't the 13th was with Ilya. Oh, Ilya's the cover. Session scheduled with Ilya at the time she was supposed to meet with this Molly. That sure sounds like a cover. We need to find out whether this is a legal record of this Molly in Karen's files. If not, she'll be in serious trouble. But don't you find out if it's just Molly? We need a full name first. Ooh, okay. I think this is a good place to stop and take a 5-minute break. Man's gonna have an internet history longer than someone reading a multi-chapter fic on AO3. With AO3 still down, question mark? Potentially? Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes to keep playing, so don't forget to stand up, stretch, move around. There will be a short ad break in the middle as well. But don't forget to do self-care things. We'll be back in 5 minutes to keep sleuthing and digging through people's personal history. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we'll be right back. Hello. Also got Nature Valley who wants to join me. Nature Valley as in like what though? Like a bar? Yosu, good to see you. How are you? Also, what flavor Nature Valley? Julie, thanks for flirting with me. In Thanatos form. Alright. Sorry, I was eating some food because my stomach's like, you're hungry. You're not hungry. But you're hungry. But you're not hungry. And I'm like, pick one. Are we hungry or are we not? Oh, it's a Honey Nature Valley bar. Okay. Nice. I don't really eat Nature Valley bars. I don't really eat bars, generally speaking. So, anyway. We're back to play more Orwell. Ignorance is Strength. Not sure if we'll play this next week, just because of the numbers of shrimp and stuff like that. It's hard to not think about, like, if games attract people, but, like, it's, like, the struggle of, like, trying to find things that, like, people are gonna enjoy. It just sucks that, like, Great Ace Attorney is gonna just... so long of a game, so, but we're figuring it out. It's fine. Okay, Molly is messaging Karen. Molly, Probably shouldn't be receiving therapy from Karen. This is a concern. Read the messages live. Where are you? Can you please get back to me? This is Karen speaking. Hello? Hello? Oh, hi, Karen. What is it? We had a session scheduled for this morning, remember? I forgot. Sorry. Valid. You forgot? Can we reschedule? Can't just forget our sessions. This is serious. I had to work urgently at Circle Mall. It just came up. We have already scheduled it before. Wait, is Molly in the first? Wait, I think Molly's from the first game. Yeah, because you suddenly wanted to. Can't shift stuff around like you can. I have to take work when it's on offer. Yeah, wait, this is Molly from the first game. How long this time? 10 hours? 12? What about your kid? He needs his mother. Listen. You don't have children. You have a good job. You have no idea what it's like. Zero. Zilch. Goose egg. You dare judge me again for not being there for my son. Damn right. Go off, Molly. You're right. There better be an apology, Karen. I don't know what it's like for you. Sorry, but only because you're being so reclusive. Girl! What? This... I don't think this is how rehab social workers should be responding. You're pulling out of everything slowly, steadily, stonewalling. It's giving me nightmares because it's my duty to help and I can't fulfill it. We should sit down and talk about what's going on with your life for once. We did already. Is Molly the one you accidentally killed? Yes, she's the one I accidentally killed in the first game. When I wrote you on that counseling website of yours, you said you're able to assist me, but nothing is different. Talk, talk, talk is all you do, and taking photos even though I said no. Nobody is getting any better through that. I'm done talking. Got work to do now. So, no more sessions. Noted. For the record, I'm not wanting you to come back. Good. Oh! I'm gagged. I'm gagged. What just happened? I'm sorry, what? Just because they say I'm done talking doesn't mean they don't want sessions anymore. That's not how this works. I'm screaming. I'm screaming from a chandelier. Yeah, this is so unprofessional. I feel like we just watched a breakup. I don't think this was a breakup, though. I feel like... I don't know what this is. But, like... No, it feels like drama from a reality TV show, is what it feels like. Not staged, but, like, over-the-top dramatic for no extra reason from Karen's end, not Molly. Molly, I get it, and also because, like, we know Molly from the first game. So I am like, oh yeah, Molly, I know her. Karen needs therapy. I think she needs to re-up whatever fucking licenses she has going on for her social work. I think that's what needs to happen. Seems like a new hashtag is trending on Blabber. You're gonna love this one. Have a look. Give me 2 seconds, ma'am. Has no children. These are the okay, so this is the only like pertinent information. Okay, he's still okay, he's scheduled the next article for 6 p.m. I don't think we need to like tell that though. Interesting that your wife is conducting private counseling sessions with National Army veterans unofficially because officially she's meeting your brother. What else is she trying to hide, or should I say, what are you? People's silencing. Wait. Did you say you were against the National Army? The people's silencing. Wait. What? What is... Who? Homestivs. Don't listen to the trolls. I know that your wife is a good person, ready to help anyone, even the enemy. This is nothing to do with silencing anyone. Let's see what the fuss is about. Read the people silencing. Raban didn't do anything wrong. He's not responsible for his wife's secret meetings. What is going on? What is happening? Okay, we need to get into that website, is what I'm hearing right now. Yeah, who spilled the beans? It wasn't us. Show open Soteria. Do we have her browsing history? No, we don't. Damn. Molly's mobile. Jesse, how are you? Good to see you. How you been? Ooh. From Arbonne to unknown person, your advice. Dear David, you has always stuck to me throughout so many years and never let me down once. That's why I turn to you. I have a feeling you're the only person I can fully trust. I'm at a loss. Karen, my wife, and I, there's been so much distance between us recently and it's only growing. She's spending so much time with her job. She's almost obsessed with it and I with mine, admittedly. Today I get to read on Blabber, of all places. She's been spending her time not even officially for her counsel. She's been working in secret. I don't quite know what to make of that. Could have been placed defamation. I am used to that, as you're aware of, but something tells me there's more to it. I feel like I am lacking the strength to continue what I'm doing. The road to achieve a truly free, peaceful part just seems further away than ever. Ooh. I don't want to add that to his profile because I don't want boss man to like get an idea. Just had dinner. How are you? We're good. What was dinner? Chicken with zucchini and mushrooms with soup and quiche. Ooh, I've had spaghetti zucchini before, or like zucchini spaghetti. Very tasty when you cook it correctly. Maybe I'll make that this weekend. Maybe I'll make that. Maybe I'll get that from the store. I did not get pasta salad for the record, because when I went to the store yesterday morning, I was like, ew, pasta salad? Ew. Zucchini spaghetti. That's if the store already has it cut, because if the store doesn't have it cut, then no. Yeah, I haven't had it in a while. I had it back in undergrad. I remember like I not sauteed it. I think I cooked it in the oven. I don't remember. But with like olive oil with some salt and pepper, it was pretty good. I think I did zucchini or cucumber. No, it was zucchini. It was definitely zucchini. I tried orange squash before. Didn't like it as much. Because zucchini was kind of like, not bland, but like, it doesn't have as powerful of a taste. So like, it's more easier to blend with other things and not be like super like, oh, this is a vegetable that you're eating. Baked beans, bow pasta, and cheese. Ooh, very nice. I have, oh, my lights went out. I have chicken cordon bleu. Susie, you actually made that? I love the doubt. Not yet, but soon. You have soft tacos? Nice. What's in your soft tacos? I'm gonna add this into here. Ooh. Your recent experiences with your wife must be wearing you down. I understand that. I have no doubt your wife will understand the efforts you have put into your campaign. The moment is fruitful, and fruitful it will be. You just to take the first steps, and you're about to take another. Of course, I cannot tell you whether the allegations spreading on Blabber against Karen are true. You'll find out that for yourself. It is for sure revolutionaries, though who speak true must see through what you started. We believe in you. Your fan, David Johns. Ground beef, tomato, sour cream, and cheese. Oh, that sounds delicious. A fan. Cute. Tricks are being like, fans? I have multiple of those. Okay, we need the search. And we need Karen. Just kidding, we don't. We need names. I can't put this name in the system? Hello? Ma'am, this hurts my heart. Hurts my soul. We tried putting in Karen's name in here and it didn't give us anything. Did she use an alibi? Location, name, or address. Oh, you tell. Oh wait, maybe it's this name. No, okay. Upload docs, records of attendance. Full name, National Army vet. Whether or not Karen is legally counseling the third National Army vet. Okay, I think putting this on here might help, maybe. Karen is moonlighting. More about this page within Ilya's files, and I did look in there. Wait. What happened? What changed? I literally pointed this out and I couldn't pick it. I literally was like, oh, this is the counseling page. And the game was like, oh, you can't click on it. I'm like, why the fuck not? I already put the pieces together. Open Satara. Good work, though. Seems like not even her husband is aware of this little side business she has built up there. Oh, we have new dirt to read, chat. Let me eat more of my food. World, I introduced her to this concept. Degree in psychology and medicine. Yeah, I don't... It still says block template relax. Girl. Okay, so we know Molly's name is an alias from the first game. Some psycho problems. Freedom Memorial. Oh god, chat's exploding in food crimes? Oh no, what's happening? V8 bean concoction lives rent-free in my head. Oh no, ew. Favorite meeting place, apparently. Yes, it is the cafe. Which, the cafe was also a meetup place in the first game. I need her hologram. These pictures are marked as private. Waiting for my very first session with Nina. There we go. There's the name. Now you've heard the name. It should be possible for you to obtain official documents on Nina. Ooh! Oh! Oh shit, they're talking! Karen, did you meet Ilya yesterday? What? Where'd you get that idea? Girl, are you not on Blabber? Do you not social media? Someone told me very specifically that it happened as a session. Go with the cheating spouse route, see what happens. A random guy telling you things about me? I told you I was talking to Nina all night, so you just confirmed it. Ha ha ha. Confirmed what? Oh no. I have also been told that she's not an official patient of yours and you're covering for her with Ilya. What the hell? Is this an interrogation? Alright, fine. Girl. No. You don't confess this shit over text message. You get into a voice call, which still isn't any better. Right, Nina isn't official business. I'm counseling for her. As far as the council is concerned, it's for Ilya. Why did you lie to me? You should have told me. Not exactly legal, that's why. Oh, shit. Never mind, you've been taking care of that army woman all night illegally. Exactly why I didn't tell you. Y'all need marriage counseling. And not from Karen Levine-Bart. I will not allow you to threaten the reputation of the people's voice. What? It's all about the people's voice and your reputation, so people actually care about others no matter what. I've got to go and check on someone. Karen? Someone who actually needs me? Oh. Oh, I felt that. Oh. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit, Karen. Oof. Man. Our man Raban. I need a fan. Because what the hell? So they're clearly the happiest couple ever. Clearly the happiest couple ever. Clearly the happiest couple ever. No therapy needed whatsoever. It's fine. Everything's fine. So beautiful in this evening sun, almost therapeutic. Oh, that is a nice picture, though. Okay, back to digging we go. Okay, we need to go back to patient record. Other couple than Karen and Raban, I'll go first. Leon and Ada. Thanatos and Zag. Wesker and Chris. I know nothing. I know this much of Resident Evil lore, but yes, definitely. Patient is active. Is Cameron Levine receiving treatment pro bono as per request? Conflict. Okay, chat, which one do we want to upload into the database? Because we can choose either one. Do we want to put admitted to misusing Ilya's sessions for Nina Madarnova? Or do we want to put, that this is legitimate? Is counseling deserted army veteran named Nina pro bono? So, no fee. For free. Counseling her for free. Hey, more food. To tax because this is spicy? Valid. I hear you. She admitted misusing Ilya's funding for Nina Madarnova. Brilliant, we could take her in for that. Now the only thing missing is Karen's current location, then we can make an arrest if this is the way you want us to approach it. Once you do upload the whereabouts, there will be no going back to make sure this is what you want to do. Conclude we have enough time left. You may want to look around for other possible approaches before committing to this one. Oh, more messages? Hey, Nina. Hey. It's the same person as before. Of things in an unhealthy state, I want to apologize. Uh-huh. Where are you right now? So it works. Circle Mall at the Central Plaza. Don't come here, gotta work. You know, I was wrong. Girl? Don't go there. Can still provide you with help, but we're going to do it your way. Don't come. Seriously. Girl, Karen, I swear to God, don't show up at this woman's work. It's better to you. No. Girl. Oh no, I'm almost at the Circle Mall. Talk to you soon. Oh, yeah, jail for that. Jail for going somewhere where our patient doesn't want you to go. Good, I'll send an intervention team immediately. He was on their way. Now let's see whether Raban remains so cocky after his wife is arrested. Oh, phone call. Oh shit, we're gonna listen to her get arrested in real time. Chat, get ready, get your popcorn.
Karen, I didn't mean to...
Raban, I don't have the time right now.
Where are you? Why is it so noisy?
I'm at the Circle Mall. Just arrived.
What for?
Going after Nina. Like I said, she needs me. She should be right here.
Wait. Pause? So, okay. So, in the first game, there's a little thing that happens called the third bomb goes off. And the third bomb goes off at the Circle Mall because Nina, my knowledge, is the one planting the bombs. So if Miss Karen over here is like, where's Nina? She told me she was here. She told me she was busy working. And kaboom happens? Like Caleb in the main story of Love and Deep Space? Is Raban about to listen to his wife die on the phone in an explosion? I'm sorry, Colonel Caleb had to go kaboom. I'm sorry. Mary, hello, welcome. Oh no, not Caleb Explosion 2.0. Mary, I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Welcome to tea time. No ever to save Karen like Caleb. True. Also, I would not want to romance Karen. I'm bisexual, but not, nah, no thanks. Hard pass.
Told me
Okay.
she was at the plaza.
Guess what? She probably told you a fake location so she could avoid you. Did she even ask for your help?
No, but she is a very vulnerable person.
Raban,
She's just too proud to
clock
admit
her.
it. Damn this woman, what is wrong with her? I cannot believe she would blatantly lie to me. We were making progress.
Maybe Nina is still working for the nation. Maybe they placed her in your care to drive a wedge between you and I.
Don't be ridiculous. She hates the government even more than you do. You two would get along famously.
She knew you would come after her. Out there, completely exposed. Think about it.
You should hear yourself talk. Not everyone is your enemy. You are
Oh, he's
so
gonna still buy
paranoid.
into it.
Karen,
She's gonna get
listen to
arrested
me.
or exploded.
Get out of there. I don't like this. It all feels very wrong.
To you, everything feels wrong. Always. There is no.
Back away from the trash bin. I want to see your hands above your head.
Karen?
The phone. Put the phone on the ground.
What is going on?
Where's
Are
the
you all right?
where's the explosion?
Karen!
Wait, that's not the team I dispatched. Who took Karen into custody? Our team is reporting that they're still en route. Something going on at the mall. Let me check with the command. Oh, explosion! Kaboom! We got someone here who would like to have a word with both of us. You should offer us some clarity. Oh, it's signs from the first game! I love that this is like intersecting with the first game. This is so brilliant. Symes, the advisor on the Botan bombing cases, there has been an interference between our two cases. My investigator has determined there might be an explosive device hidden at the Circle Mall, therefore we have called for an evacuation. Seems one of your target persons, Karen Levine Vart, was present at the site with the device next to her. I don't believe in coincidence, so we have taken her into custody and to investigate whether she's involved in the bombing attempt. So I wonder if we had, like, if we had connected our save data, like if I had played the first game and then played the second game, I wonder if the explosion would have happened, because in my playthrough of the first game, I was not able to determine where the second bomb site would be. So kaboom happens. So it looks like in this, like, if you don't end up playing the first game, like, they just rewrite it as to, like, oh, so, like, there is, like, they do try to go intervene. So, excuse me. No need to worry, Symes. This is quite marvelous. Excuse me, I don't understand. You don't need to. Thank you for your report. You're dismissed. All right, well then, good luck. That's what we need right now. If it doesn't cause Rabon to react, nothing will. I wonder how long it will take to find out that already the People's Voice has a new announcement. Should tune in as soon as possible. Mary, thank you for make someone go to the wrong place. Mary, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it. All right, what are y'all live streaming now?
My dear followers, it might come as a surprise to you, but you aren't the only ones who are listening to me. You are not the only ones watching me. The government has been after me for a long time, snooping and prying into my personal life in a feeble attempt to discredit me. That much I was aware of, and I treaded carefully day and night. But even I could not have anticipated the methods they would resolve to. Instead of attacking me, the declared enemy, they went for my poor wife. Karen, who has always stood both loyally and supportive by my side, has been arrested on false allegations of misallocating funds from her employer. What a preposterous lie! She is being held hostage in a conflict that isn't hers. But I will not shut the people's voice down. Neither now nor ever. I owe it to you, my supporters, to speak out loud what needs to be said. I won't allow anyone to intimidate me. No, I will not stop. I will fight back, and more furiously than ever before. I will go after them, just as they went after my wife. I will pick their precious lies apart one by one, and expose their misdeeds so they are plain to see for everyone. All of you shall be witnesses for the truth.
Sorry, I muted so I can chew on my food. I'm still chewing on. So, like, we know he's lying? Like, I thought he was gonna go the route of, like, oh, they arrested her on false charges of, like, planting a bomb at Circle Plaza. Because that I would have got behind. Of, like, oh, yeah, she didn't plant the bomb. But they arrested her for other reasons. Like, I thought, like, they would have gone that route. So I love how both games are happening simultaneously. I love that so fucking much. It's also a really good way to make a sequel while you have while you have it, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be canon what happens in the first game. I really like that. Proud of you, Agent. You managed to do exactly what I asked from you. Yeah, I'm also sad there's no Kaboom. May log off for today. We will see what tomorrow brings, but I don't think Raban will do us any favor and simply go away. So, like, but, like, he's posting the article at, like, 6 p.m. It's 2 o'clock. So, like, can I just, like, you know, can I just, like, fiddle around and shit now? Excuse me. I'm seeing if there's anything. I'm gonna try to add shit because I can. Because we finished our task, so I'm like, eh. Just add shit because we can at this point. Shit, new doc? Oh, immigrant database. It's okay, Colonel Cable. Colonel Cable will comfort you. Oh, he's a chemistry worker. Oh shit, her phone's offline. Want a big boom boom like Colonel's boom boom. Can make your Kale can make you food and take care of you. He can. Okay, let's log out now. Wait, April 14th, prevent a provocation. Oh. Shit. We prevented something from happening. I don't know the fuck. What? Okay, yeah. Woohoo. Yeehaw. Episode 3, Synthesis. You're back again, just in time. We have need for you. Managed to prevent Rabban Vart's provocation for ever being published. A good effort and one that bought us time. Oh, so he didn't end up publishing it. Okay. To take advantage of the situation, Prime Minister Blaine has shifted his schedule to fly out to Triflith and meet Kassar to calm down the situation permanently. Rabban Vart might have taken a severe blow, but he is far from giving up. Instead, he fired shots. See for yourself. Right. Headlines. Okay, third bombing in Botan Mall. That's successful. Ooh, and then here's Harrison from the first game doing his article. Very cool, very cool. Oh, wait. Does it want me to read something else? Am I done? Okay. Alright, war is inevitable. They're out to discredit me, bring out what the people's voice stand for. Declare war on the government of the nation. Okay, sure. Sure, buddy. Mal did not go boom. We intervened. Or, person from first game intervened. Wait. Oh, he's crashing out. Oh, homeboy's crashing out. He removed everybody as a contributor. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's not okay. He's not okay. He's not fine. He needs help, but not from us. Not from us. Because, like, what the nation's doing is wrong anyway. But, like, bro's not okay. You took his wife. Give him back his wife. He's gonna remember. He's gonna become a member of the Where's My Wife Club with Alan Wake and James Sunderland. He's gonna become a member of that club. Could be their actions cause a bit of trouble among the ranks of the people's voice? Good. Not afraid of you. Things are getting out of hand with people's voice. Such a coward, you always have. Oh man, oh so this was like right before. So he removed access to all the other 3 contributors, which this is their back end discussion, I guess. He removed access at 12:15 a.m. So this was at 11:42 p.m. So about a half hour before. You just run off and quit. Oh wait, shit, he quit. Group of journalists. I will not post something anymore. I quit. Seriously, Robon, insulting our staff. What kind of leader are you? What kind of journalist are you? You have long stopped uncovering the so-called truth. I'm done. Oh, and he still removed Ilya, even though Ilya said nothing. Juicier than a steak. I don't know if anything could be juicier than a steak, but sure. Or can you believe it? Who does this prick think he is? I mean, I do. Yeah, he's like crashing out within some reason. This has to end today. Vart will no longer undermine the peace in neither Parges nor the nation. If it's war he wants, we can accommodate him. We have our own arsenal, the likes of which Vart doesn't dare to dream about. When Orwell was created, the office requested a number of additional features beyond the day-to-day tasks of investigators. Some top-level government members objected. They have a obnoxious idea to integrate as an ethical codex into Orwell, limiting its capabilities, which is kind of the plot of the first game, figuring out who created Orwell. Naturally, this would not do for us. We are the nation's wardens, and we wouldn't be restricted by some arbitrary set of rules. I mean, you should have checks and balances, I'm just saying. Found a way, as we always do, to develop a branch of the Orwell project, the very piece of software you're using right now. Time to make use of its full potential. Oh. Oh, what's this shiny tool up here? Oh. Oh, shit. So wait, can we, like, proxy be someone else? Is that why it's called the influencer tab? Am I gonna be a social media influencer? Gonna make us do crime? Potentially. We're gonna find out. Centerpiece of our very own version of Orwell, not even the government has a clue this thing exists. That feels illegal. Just saying, ma'am. This feels like a crime. Can spread a story through social media channels efficiently and thoroughly, and I'm putting you in charge of it. Me? I'm not getting paid enough for that, though. Where's my raise? Where's my, like, $2 million raise, ma'am? Per character. Per character that I am typing. Where's my money? Where's my money? Do I need to get my lawyer? Fine. Here's my lawyer. Dumbface Crown. Please tell the ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends of the jury why I should be getting a raise. Legality, shamality. First, we need a thesis, a key statement which Raban made in his latest article. I don't know what I'm doing. Remember Dragon's family to conflict?
I have so many questions.
Susie, what a great use of that sound redeem. Oh god, I love Emily. She's great. Anytime I end up talking about law with any of my students because they have to take a business law class, I always end up bringing her into the conversation. I'm like, oh yeah, like EDV was needed here. Oh yes, absolutely she was needed here. Chat, she has some great reaction photos that I need to figure out how to put into stickers in the Discord. Not figure out how to put in the Discord, but I need to take a sticker away, I think. But there's some fucking good reaction photos that we got. They're so fucking good. But I'm gonna show them to you now. Let me know. I will. To have clearly opposed Raban's actions, nothing would have happened. Well, we will counteract this claim accordingly. Let me set that in the influencer. Original thing dried. The conflict. Oh god, is this going to like AI generate shit? I mean, this is before generative AI was a thing that this game came out. Here's how it works. You can't simply make up and randomly spread stuff. Instead, I need you to get me palpable information which we can use to counter Raban's statement. From pairs of data chunks that create a certain context to I could construct a narrative which can then be spread in the influencer. So find me data chunks to construct a narrative from. With the thesis set in the influencer, new data chunks may be discovered in old documents or call transcripts. Take a look around. Oh shit, there's so many more people listening. I have no idea what this is. I have no clue what's happening. Her crash out was so good. Identical. It was so good. I'm waiting. I've been just like slowly paying. It took me like forever to watch second day of the Corey Richards case because it was just so fucking long, and I was just like, I can't listen to the coroner testify anymore. I can't let this cross-examination end, please. Raban becoming more and more unhinged, scenting betrayal around every corner. Yes, we can use that, but not everyone enough on its own context to put this into. Ma'am, this is just, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. I don't know what's happening. Ooh, booking info. Arrested by intervention team during evacuation procedures at Circle Mall after a bomb threat was unearthed by investigators. Levine Vart was found on her phone in close proximity to the trash can, believed to be the location of an explosive device. Suspect was taken into custody as a potential threat. Thus far, the investigation has shown that this suspect was on the phone with her husband. Okay, sure, let's put this in here. Something from a theater kid. Yes. Remarkable timing with this call to Karen. The wrong woman in the wrong place might turn out to be a windfall for us. It's good, but not enough on its own. All we need for some fitting context and messages. Ma'am, what do you think I'm doing? Ma'am. Oh, wrong profile. More paranoid. Want to help people a bit. What do you think of this? First narrative is ready to be spread through the influencer. Do so, drag it into the slot in the influencer window and confirm. Using the influencer is extensive. It takes about an hour to complete. We've only got very limited chance to spreading narratives today. Make sure they count. I should probably warn you, what's out there is out there forever. Information can be used as a devastating weapon. Now, if you do the honors... Did Raban sell his wife Karen to the cops to get rid of her? Leaked chat protocol shows he had seen her as a threat to his work. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna make him crash out extra hard. Like, so fucking hard. Like, I think this crash out is gonna be worse than Trickster crashing out when the executives of Mighty One Entertainment were like, no, you're not making your music, you're making the music we want you to. And then he put them all in a stage in a little theater and was gonna is in the process of killing them all when the entity summoned him. That was his crash out. I think this crash out's going to be worse than that crash out. Honestly. He's gonna be down Schitt's Creek with 0 paddles. I need to watch Schitt's Creek. I need to watch that show. It looks really, really good. I know I'm also like 6 years behind on that. But where is this info coming from though? Like, how is this info being sent though? But like, how is this getting spread though? Like, do we have like a burner account that we're using? Like, I think that's like where my like thought and concern is, like, how does that work? First information spread by your command alone. It's a beautiful thing, the destruction of truth, isn't it? I believe we pulled the right strings here. People have swallowed the bait, as you can see on Blabber. We had some good impact on his listener count. No doubt Raban won't let go so easily. I won't be surprised to see an appropriate response from him soon. Perhaps you could find out what he's up to before he's actually publishing it, so we could prepare our next narrative beforehand. Oh. Oh, he lost a lot of people. Are you on the phone with your wife when she was at the Circle Mall, Raban? Please don't tell me you're responsible for these bombings. I haven't answered you, but I shall say I have nothing to do with the bombings. I was your wife at the mall? Of course not. You're deeply misinformed. Told your wife to go to the Circle Mall so she would walk into the trap. You're a monster. Destroy the media monsters. Fame is loyal to him. Oh, please, I wonder if Raban believes himself when he writes these. In any case, let's see if we can shake up that feeling of loyalty a bit and prove Raban wrong for himself and for the public. Get me pairs of data chunks from which I can construct narratives that we can spread. Pay attention to anything that we can use to put Ilya and Karen's loyalty to him in doubt. Ooh. Almost every device is offline. Oh. Hello. Oh, a phone call. Don't mind me hacky my way in. Hello? This is your FBI agent listening in on the other line.
Brother, I can't believe they arrested Karen. I'm not sure what to make of it. What was she doing there at the mall? Today? In the middle of a police raid?
Today, it was yesterday.
Claims of misappropriating funds? That all sounds like total bullshit. I'm just trying to understand. Do you know anything?
This is not a good time.
It's okay. I understand. Sorry.
No, I don't think you understand at all. My wife has been abducted by ruthless government forces to get me and break me. Yet here we are, feign concern and immediately question what I know. Why? Ah, I see. You must have read it too. That I called her right before the incident.
Raban.
It is true. I called moments before. What does that mean to you, dear brother? She was there against my advice, to track down this impertinent army woman. Karen wouldn't listen. She just pressed on and ignored me. She suffered the consequences because of it.
How can you say that? She suffered the consequences of not listening to you, her wise and all-knowing husband.
What did you say?
How dare she defy the great Raban Vart?
Popcorn.
She was there, helping her patient, and you have no compassion.
Okay,
you are
but
more
like,
concerned
okay,
about
wait. Pause. Pre-K pause. Ilya, I love you. You're a sweetie. However, sir, she was there against her patient's better wishes. Her patient did not want her there because a bomb was gonna go off. Like, if no one intervened, place would have went kaboom. Like, Ilya, like, You don't know the full tea, sir. Okay? Okay.
Do you dare say that? She is
Now let's
my
go back to
wife.
kindergartners fighting.
Well, how dare you try to blame her for getting mixed up in all of this?
Pretend this is tea.
You insolent pest.
You have done nothing but snub me ever since we left the encampment. I've had it with this crap. For the record, if you hadn't kicked me out of TPV, I'd quit.
Go then, finally. You never cared for our cause anyway.
Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. You know, okay, like the first game did a really good job of like making me feel bad and like wanting to side with the people that like we were investigating. I know Raban has reasons, but like, come on, dude, you're making this hard. You're making this so difficult right now. Perhaps a past transition is some kind we don't know about yet. We could use this to put Ilya's loyalty in question, but first we need something more concrete. He talks about loyalty. Admin log. Banned access. Oh shit, we got another phone number. Ooh. 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 Okay, Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Triflith. Ooh. We have the desktop. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, lovely man, how are you today? Raban, not so good what happened. Sitting lunchtime for an hour. So calm. Oh, wait. Is in love with Raban Var. Wait, there's a conflict we don't know about yet? Yo, what? Psychological report. Raban Var. Patient is initially ruthlessly and apathetically became happier, more outgoing mid-2012. And to observe Raban Var personally. What do we need? With the loyalty of Raban's memory in doubt. Okay, but this is also fucking interesting though. Okay, and this is Ilya. Successfully fled from the military services and purges. Autism, overall social and friendly character, as well as tendency to look the bright side thing has helped him a lot. Okay, let's see. Trash. Beautiful Dewhurst. Dewhurst. Okay. Phone. Hold on. Professor, pick me. Pick me, pick me, pick me. I have a question. I have a question. Pick me, pick me. Yes, thank you for calling on me. Why does the brother have a photo of his brother's wife as the background on his phone? Sir, you're not married to her. What is happening? Why? I'm pretty sure that's the wife. I'm pretty sure that's the wife that he is not married to. On his phone. Not just on his phone, the fucking background of his phone. I was not prepared for this to be this spicy.
I have so many questions. I have so many questions.
Yet another great use of that redeem. Thank you, Susie. Sir, this is sus behavior. Spider just got here. He's like, this is sus. I don't know what's happening, but this is fucking sus. Spider, good to see you. How are you? Doing okay, making some soup for dinner. Ooh, what type of soup is it, if you don't mind me asking? We're doing okay. We're doing good. Just been doing some last minute con prep in my downtime. And making some wastelets. My Love and Deep Space Team Terror deck has been a hoot on the Twitters. Not the Twitters, on TikTok, the other T social media platform. So that's been fun. And then like literally every other comment on like my one video about the Hanged Man has been like, where can I buy it? And I'm like, I'm not there yet. I need to commission people for that. The background of your phone is reserved for your partner, not your in-laws. I'm sorry. Is this not good enough for you? Is the background of my phone, like, does that mean that that's who I'm dating now? That I'm dating Caleb? That Caleb's mine? Thank you, Julie, for feeding my delusions. I appreciate it. Lentil coconut soup. DoorDash was too expensive, so we putting something together from the pantry. Smells pretty good so far. Ooh, that does sound pretty good. No, Susie, no takes backsies is my first. Mine first. Okay, it's the top of the hour, and it's break time. It's 5-minute break time. So I think before we dig into Ilya's phone, because I still think that there's an affair happening. I'm still under the guise that there's an affair happening. We need to take a 5-minute break. We need to stand, stretch, move around, shake the leggies out, pop the hip bones, and do some self-care. And then we'll be back in 5 minutes to uncover what the fuck this is. We'll probably finish the chapter and then we'll probably be done for the night. Mine is CISO, I'm in the clear, and lock screen is Mr. Scratch. Oh, very good choice. Very good choice. Mine actually rotates, so like every time I tap the screen, it changes. So there's Silas, then there's Silas. Oh. Then there's Silas. Why do you keep turning off? Then there's Silas. Then there's Zane. Then there's Silas. Can you tell who my main is? Can you tell? Is it obvious? All right, I did not take any of those screenshots. I just grabbed them off Twitter. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't forget to do self-care things, and we'll be right back. Chat, are we ready for the tea? Are we ready? Are we ready for the tea that we're gonna be boiling over here in this game? We ready? We ready for that? I'm a little shook. I'm still shook. But welcome back from the 5-minute break. We're going to continue playing Orwell Ignorance is Strength as a reminder of the upcoming stream schedule. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going to be trying Hollow Knight, and I'm a little scared, so come hold my hand. And then Friday will be more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles as we near the end of the game. And then, excuse me, and then next week, I'm not sure if we'll continue with Orwell or not, but right now we're gonna just keep on going. We're gonna dig through not Karen's phone. I keep thinking it's Karen's phone because that's Karen's picture, but no, that's the brother-in-law's phone. Sat with little sandwiches and cookies all set up as I wait for the tea to be served. I want little sandwiches and cookies. Yo, I felt so scandalized when the university's caterer, before we switched to the current caterer, stopped serving little tea sandwiches. I was so shook. I was like, hold on, wait a second. Why the fuck aren't we serving tea sandwiches anymore? I love tea sandwiches. They were like such a great idea for the info sessions and stuff. And or not even just for info sessions, but for general events and whatnot, because they're small, but they're also filling. And they're pretty easy to get vegetarian, gluten-free, halal options. And I'm like so scandalized by that. I love tea sandwiches. I want tea sandwiches. I want tea sandwiches. You know what also I want? I want to make my blueberry French toast bake again. I really want to do that again. Maybe I'll do that soon. Little triangle sandwiches slap better than normal sandwiches and no one can tell me different. No. You are correct. You are very correct in that statement, though. Triangles are better than squares and rectangles. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. The only correct way to cut a grilled cheese sandwich is in a triangle. The only correct way. You can't tell me. You can't tell me other way. I am not taking any questions on the subject. I'll eat my sandwiches as a diagonal cut. I'm unhinged and I don't cut my sandwiches. If I'm making, like, especially when I do a peanut butter Nutella sandwich, I don't cut them. Because I already have to deal with, like, the bread drying out, like, halfway through me eating the sandwich regularly. Like, I don't even want to deal with it when I'm trying to, like, cut it. Like, no. Peanut butter Nutella, my beloved. Yeah, I always have, like, some sort of jar of peanut butter Nutella in my cabinet, like, as a just in case. Because sometimes it's, like, not like a depression meal or an ADHD meal, but, like, sometimes you just, you know you're hungry, but, like, you don't have the effort to make anything, but you know you need protein. So, like, that's, like, my go-to. Why make something more dirty by cutting through it, right? I just don't. A simplistic meal? That is true. My depression meal is gonna be baked beans, pasta, and cheese. So, are you saying you're depressed? Because you said that was gonna be your meal. I love you. Okay, let's dig through brother-in-law Ilya's phone that has the picture of his brother's wife as a fucking background photo. This is still fucking sending me. Like... Okay, look at him. Look at him being a fucking nerd. Also, Ilya is a nerd, so even if he is cheating on... Even if he's cheating... Even if his wife is cheating on him... Or even if his brother's wife is cheating on his husband, her husband, with him, he's fine. He's a nerd. It's fine. Wouldn't be on antidepressant if I wasn't. That is fair. That's fair. Lunchables came out, those took over. Yes, I know I can make it cheaper myself with laziness if a preteen knows no bounds. No, that's fair. Uncrustables were great. I also always keep like a few Uncrustables in my freezer. I always have them just in case. God forbid. Okay, so like some sort of holiday party. Cassie Watergate Christmas party. Okay. I keep forgetting we're on Ilya's phone because this background is throwing me off. Okay. Hey, what's up? Okay, so that's already stuff we've known about. Okay, Cassandra Watergate. Watergate's not the last name. That is... Oh, wait. Cassie. Cassandra. Cassandra. First game, I think. Because there's a Cassie in the first game. Frozen Uncrustables are a delicacy. 2K had Uncrustables. They're probably filled with so many preservatives that they're probably going to kill us. So you're probably better off. Is like nothing troubles you. I'm holding on to my dreams. You know, one day I'm getting out of here. You can feel it. No, it's not that easy to control. I often dream about quitting. It's not just quitting, but getting out and away from my brother. Get away. Oh. Oh, that's tea. Oh, that's tea. Oh, that's tea. So she got belittled by Raban all the time. This makes for a fine story. Give me a moment. Oh shit. We now possess one narrative we could potentially spread. However, we can only hit Raban after he has published his or we need to bide our time for the moment. That time well to dig for more narratives. Get me everything can be useful. Bet. Understood. It's been served piping hot while my water is still frigid cold. Just as I like it. Without ice. My photo, your phone, you seem so carefree. Crazy rich assholes, more like we argue about the thing. Blue hair. Oh yeah, this is Cassandra from the first game. That was ugly. I thought they were kind of nice. Walk your own path. Art, definitely art of some kind. Let you text me or something. Okay, so those are the only few phone conversations. Okay. Okay, so he's been here this entire fucking time. Okay. E-ticket. Your e-ticket wallet is empty. Contacts. Oh, so this is we get wifey's phone number. Never forget. Ask Uncle Simos about Captain Ilya Janeway. Thanks, finally. Cosmic brownies and fancy cakes. Oh, cosmic brownies were the shit. Wait, I actually, hold on a second. Wait. I should have done this during the break, but I did not. I'm gonna go swap out my food. I deserve some dessert, and I think chat deserves it too, especially after all the tea we're drinking. So I'll be back in, I'm not gonna put the BRB screen on because I'm literally just gonna go put this plate on the counter, grab a new plate, and get brownies on it. So I'll be back in like 2-ish minutes. Behave. Behave and don't go anywhere. Hey, why are we poking? Why are we poking one another? I didn't say you can do that. I appreciate you being here. I have brownies. They're not cosmic though, unfortunately. They're still brownies though. Also, why are you going kaboom in my chat, Susie? Why are you exploding? You do like three in a day. Mark's another poke telling. We were denied kaboom. Okay, valid. All right. Back to the Future 2 lent to Zlatko. Remind him again. I never thought in a billion, gajillion, quadruple billion years I would ever see the name Zlatko outside of the context of Detroit Become Human. What is this day? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this name outside of the context of Detroit Become Human. We're not going to Zlatko's house. Zlatko's house? It's Zlatko's house. Yeah, fuck that shit. We ain't going there. We haven't met this. I want to know. I want to know so bad. What is the conflicting update? Is in love with Rabanvar. What is the conflict of interest here? I need to know so fucking bad. If I had a nickel for every video game in Zlatko, I'd have 2 nickels. Badly want to know this. Okay, so we're just gonna add shit because we have to wait for Raban to do his thing. Someone's injured in school. Raban comes into a surprise. Went through a sudden change. Summer 2012. Ooh, article discussion. Headline. So it's that. Oh, okay. You like our therapist, you know I always looked forward to those sessions with Karen every week. Lucky you. She talks about you, she's fancy you. Karen fancies me, she doesn't like me one bit, is not sincerely affected to Raban. Oh, so it's Raban saying it. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we actually have to make a choice about it. Any cost, so it definitely be useful back to the right fact. Right now we're just waiting. I wonder, is there... I wonder if we do have to put something in there. Also, wasn't there a wedding location? There is a wedding location somewhere. I think it's in the phone. Yeah, I want to find a photo. Cotton City Park. Again, right now we're just biding time. Okay, everything aside, this is a really cute photo. Him in the wheelchair with him bridal carrying. That's really cute. That's super cute. Happy stage of my life, I'm not sure. I was happy though. It was a rush decision. Maybe it was in hindsight. The up and down of our marriage has brought any good. Raban and Ilya finally didn't have to endure that awful camp any longer. Oh, wait. Did he marry her so they can get a grant upon marriage to assist for the spouse as well as the family members? Thinking about Raban wanting to escape at any means sounds like you could have arranged a sham marriage. Let me get a bit creative here. So, we're still biding time. Because we also have the tea of he doesn't actually love her. Or she does not actually love him. Wrong profile. Of is but a fake. How sad. Serverbon Anne doesn't really love him. Yeah, it's a strong narrative in that. Oh, he published his article. Looking for more narratives, so you may want to do that before you spread anything. As soon as you're ready, spread the narrative that seems more promising to you, and the influencer can only get one chance. All right, let's see. Ooh, so this is actually the that's the image they have on Steam for the game. Apocalyptic level meltdown is going to be coming if this comes out. Right, yes, indeed, you are correct. Always fight back in the dark caves of the endless information network they lurk out to get any innocent victim standing in their way. I mean, I know I'm mocking this, but this is like kind of like a little bit what's happening right now in society. Like we're kind of going in that direction. I'm being a little bit more like, I don't know if this game allows for like being more like getting to pick and choose like size and whatnot. It doesn't, like right now it doesn't seem like I have the ability to as much as in the first game. So right now I feel like there's kind of like only one path you can go down, but I could be very wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Because also like what would have happened if she died? What would have happened there? I wonder if he still would have spiraled though. A horrific bomb never went off, though. Family members remain loyal to me. Oh, so Traitor of the People. This is the one we want. Because basically the antithesis of what he was saying is that no matter what, my family will always be loyal to me, is essentially what he was saying. So Traitor of the People, Ilya wanted to get away from the blog and his abusive brother for a long time. He is clearly doing well. He actually now needs therapy. Let's spread some information. And it's not like, and it's like also like this is not like false information that we're spreading. We're spreading like actual information. That's the way we're getting it is like not right. We've gone for fake marriage because I want drama. Well, like we need to like plant the right thing at the right time. So like it's kind of like a call and response. So like if he's saying one thing, then we kind of need to respond with another thing. Happy with what you have achieved. Skeptical whether your attack on Raban's brother was a good choice. It didn't cost him too many followers. Taking a blow, but he's not going down yet. Speaking of which, let's check on what he's up to in writing. I mean, followers don't matter. I thought we're okay, sure, fine, whatever you fucking say.
Don't stay too long in there.
Never liked Ilya anyway. Spider, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. What is pinging as red? Hashtag save Parget. Briggs conspiracy. Ooh. Okay, so he now thinks that they're conspiring. Falling back to old habits, are we? Vart is trying to shift the attention to Blaine and Cassard's meeting. It's one kind of opportunity for him to back up his conspiracy. Reports say that there are people gathering in front of Presidential Palace where the two are meeting, attempting to stall talks in the name of the people's voice. Then go and check on the situation that might escalate not on our watch. Conspiracies and hidden agendas. How about us playing the same game? So you can get me enough info to let me construct our own little conspiracy theory. It's very hard. We must break his follower base. Oh shit, so that was our three options. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as clear now. Okay, so now we have to hit... We get basically three options. Internet impact and parts when your poor parents, Anastasia and Melovia, were in trouble. What kind of trouble? I'm just gleaning to see. Ilya Janeway. Let's see, something new? E-ticket. One-way bought and transgressional. Oh shit, is Ilya fleeing? Ilya said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Who can blame him? Why, we could, of course. Maybe he considers saying that the news would turn out to be against his liking. Construct conspiracy theory about Raban Bart. Oh shit. Don't know. Captain Ilya Janeway. We don't. Wait. Ilya? What? Is there anything about, like... anything about what type of passwords he uses? We don't have this data chunk yet. Captain of the USS Voyager. Oh, so he was like total fucking nerd, and I love that for him. Okay, wrong password. Okay. I figured I would try. I am a little stumped. Stop and start acting. Yeah, I'm stumped. USS Voyager, anything? It'd be really fucking funny if there was. Yeah, that would have been fucking funny. Oleg Bakay is just kind of out of the picture now, quite literally. I have an idea, but it might be wild. Send it my way. Uncle Simon was paired with the Captain Ilya Janeway. Susie, you're a fucking genius. Susie, you're a fucking genius. Everyone clap for Susie. Everyone applaud. Served it after all. Seems the other investigator let the Botan bombing's perpetrator escape. Oh, okay. Which would have been Molly or Nina. We'll get to that in a second here. Due by next week, I was drafted. Men to their ranks in the conflict with FTB. Whoop. Okay, then got to talk to Oleg. I'll get you out, I promise. Okay. Hope to convince Bakay, if anything. There's much more for our family information. Do not believe our telephone is safe. More and more members of our community have disappeared recently. Need to be as cautious as possible. Or revolutionaries. Susie's smart. Susie's smart. We can get any benefit from knowing his parents may have done the same thing. Oh, the chat room, mother. Want to invite one literally closer than we thought. Okay. David Johns. I cannot help but notice you seem under a lot of fire from all sides most recently. Even some of your most trusted followers are turning their backs on you, but not me. You have always been through some dark times before. You supposed to be with you. Remember how you told me that Karen's mother, Elizabeth Levine, opposed your marriage and tried everything to prevent it, but she broke contact with her and married you anyway. And Elizabeth Levine is a political figure. Is the daughter of Elizabeth Levine. Against the backdrop, it's quite remarkable Karen professionally counsels refugees. We don't have that quite yet. Okay, we have headline. Okay, they're looking for Nina. Failed in an attempt to escape military service, followed by punishment. Especially emphasizes his heroic escape from military services in Parges. I don't think that's true. I think he attempted to flee from services and was punished. That's how I'm viewing it. You're kidnapped as a punishment. Poor Ilya to live with such burden. That's a parallel narrative to that. Spread it yet, though. Keep searching around. Authority over narrative, yeah. Kind-hearted person. Towards her mother's position. Broke contact with her. On fire directly to the school. Why would you consider such a thing? How mindless can you get? He deserves to go down, so he will by her hand. It could happen if we shared what her mother said. I wonder if we should go with Karen supported her mother or broke contact with her mother. I'm not sure it would be more fitting. Try Prava secondary. I think this is like, I think we've seen this again already. But we'll bring it back. Sure, why not? Oleg and Rabban met at the school. They had some kind of protection deal going on, something extremely dumb to me. Might have done this in order to protect his brother as he had promised, still this would let him look quite bad. So why not go for it? Okay, so Karen received financial support. No idea about Karen's entanglements with the party, nor has any one of his followers. Should let them know, maybe. We need a little more backing. Looking at everything else, and then I'll go back to that. Oh, how's a brother? Does he want all the interpersonal family drama? Oh, we'll get that soon. Because I think to really nail home, like, oh yeah, she supports the position about immigrants. To be that close, to be honest, good for us. Together with the financial support of the party, especially to Rabban himself here, consider this one yourself. Oh, just article time to strike back. Searching for more material narratives, though. Please take your time when ready. Strike Ravon hard as you can. We need to make this count. But what would be as hard as it can, though? I don't know. I don't know what would count the hardest. Oh, look, they're kissing. Lancaster are conspiring against you. Oh, who's your Photoshop editor, my guy? I mean, this is a conspiracy I could get behind, though. I'm here for this. And says nothing other than me about the fact of me and monster continuing after me. Important question should be, why is the focus attention not on one of the most pressing and obvious issues? It is not curious that during a natural crisis like this, while Bonton is threatened by terrorists, the Prime Minister is leaving the country. They're not weird he's meeting Kassart, who's throwing him a military parade party under the guise of a negotiation meeting. It's bullshit. Negotiating decision not what the national government wants. I want power. Blaine and Kassart want to control our minds, but secretly conspiring against the people of Parges. Since this is what that meeting really shows and what you should really be worried about, I hereby call for a protest in front of the presidential palaces in Triflith. Okay. Okay. I don't think Coward Brother is gonna be hard-hitting enough. Okay, People's Voice. Prime Minister planning are meeting to conspire against the Parisian people. I don't think Coward Brother is gonna be the way to go. I think it's gonna be either Traitor Wife or Lousy Deal. Lousy Deal being former Principal Raban sheltered Pergesian army in a deal to get his brother Ilya exempted from service before the building got attacked. Or Traitor Wife. How Karen, wife of Raban Vart, secretly works for the party. I think the party. I think Traitor Wife might be the hardest. Because we have to conspire a conspiracy. Yeah, I also want the drama. Like, these are both good articles, though. I want to put both of them. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, something on Insider too. It's all spread and done. Connection between the party and Karen was a brilliant idea that's had impact. Good work, but not good enough. Raban is still around and he still has a loyal follower base. Ah, shit, wasn't enough? Damn. Hypocritical party. Deeply disappointed. They kill their own people and want to distract us from the truth. National government ordered the shelling on Prava Secondary. They killed those students, not me. But sir, you're the one who ordered them to shelter there. Okay, I think we're gonna clear out this one, and then we're probably gonna be done for today. A nation for his own fault, our own army attacking a school. We are the peacekeepers. It's high time to turn things around. This has to end now. Destroy Raban. You will now. Get me something that shows beyond any doubt the nation isn't the one to blame here. Ooh, listener? You've been with me from the start. The people's voice will not be... No, want to become... You've not been there. You're more than a fan. You're a true friend. I'm just looking to see what's changed. Oh. Okay, so he's been some places currently. Okay. Okay, that's probably where we're gonna end it here. Just because it's almost 10 p.m. And I don't know if this is like the end of the game or not. I don't think it is. I mean, oh, it might be. Hold on. Complete April 15th. Oh, yeah, this is the last day. Yeah, so maybe we'll finish it next week. I don't have evening advising next week. Maybe we'll finish it next week or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall see. I mean, we could technically keep going, but I'm like, meh. My brain hurts a little bit. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a short stream at some point. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alrighty, chat. It's time for us to skedaddle. To go to some wide open ranges here. And go raid on over to some friends. I feel that would be appropriate. Okay, we're gonna go on over to Cappy Barbells because like every time I go to raid him, he raids out. So he's playing some DBD. If you like what he's up to, please drop a follow on his channel. Just want to pop out of lurk and say hi. Hi, Max. I appreciate you. I hope you're arcing the raiders very well. I appreciate you. Okay. But if you like what Cappy's up to, please drop a follow on his channel. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow night for some Hollow Knight. And for you to hold my hand. Because I'm a little scared. Not a little scared, I'm very scared. I'm very scared of Hollow Knight. I'm terrified. So, that's tomorrow. Friday will be Great Ace Attorney. Next week, I don't know yet. We haven't gotten there. My brain hasn't gotten there yet. That's a This Week in Great problem to figure out. But if you like what Cappy's up to, drop a follow on his channel. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow night or sometime in the future. Love and appreciate you all. And I'll see you all in the future. My name is Aaron Gray, queer Twitch streamer, signing off.